Welcome back to Chelsea News TV, and today we are going to look at the 4 latest Chelsea news. The first Chelsea news is that TalkSport has confirmed an exclusive Chelsea update, as they confirm Chelsea are now really keen to complete the signing of Nigeria international and Napoli forward Victor Osimhen. He has 28 goals this season. Chelsea are really interested in signing Napoli striker Victor Osimhen this summer. According to reports, Napoli star Victor Osimhen, who's 24, has been linked recently with a potential move to Stamford Bridge. Now, TalkSport journalist Alex Crook has shared some inside information on the Serie A centre-forward. Apparently, he's the priority target for Chelsea this summer in their search to sign a new frontman, just on Chelsea's number 9. Keep an eye on Victor Osimhen. I'm told he's the one that they're really keen on this summer, Crook told TalkSport. Osimhen has enjoyed an outstanding 2022-23 campaign in Naples, guiding Napoli to their first league title since 1990. The Nigerian attacker has scored 28 goals in 37 games across all competitions this season, which included 5 strikes in the Champions League tournament. He looks tailor-made for the Premier League with his pace and general physicality, so could we see him try out English football for the first time in his career very soon? There's certainly speculation in the media that Chelsea could be in for him this summer. 90 Minutes reported last month that Chelsea are confident they can win the race to sign Osimhen even without the offer of Champions League football next season. They do mention Manchester United, Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain as rival suitors for the Napoli talisman, though, however, La Gazzetta dello Sport later argued that Chelsea are not the frontrunners to get Osimhen this summer. Osimhen has played as well as any forward in the world during this season, so it would be quite the achievement if Chelsea can bring him to Stamford Bridge. It's going to be a very interesting story to follow in the next couple of months as the transfer window opens. The second Chelsea news is that TalkSport has confirmed an exclusive Chelsea update, as they confirm Chelsea offer flop signing cash to complete the signing of World Cup Cameroon international and Inter Milan goalkeeper Andre Onana. Chelsea are ready to offer out-of-favour goalkeeper Kepa as part of a deal to sign Inter Milan keeper Andre Onana. This according to Italian news outlet Tuttomercato Web, who report that the Blues would be ready to make the 28-year-old part of a cash-plus player offer for Onana, but that the Nerazzurri would have no interest whatsoever in such an offer. Onana is a major target for Chelsea. They will make bringing him in their main objective on the goalkeeping front during the summer transfer window. Given that neither Edouard Mendy nor Kepa have been convincing in recent performances, Chelsea have made signing a new starting quality keeper a major priority for the summer transfer window. Manchester United have also been linked with an interest in Onana, who Inter would not sell for any less than €40 million. Chelsea could offer Inter Kepa cash for Andre Onana. Nerazzurri not keen. Inter have made very clear to Chelsea that Onana will not come cheap, according to TMW. Moreover, the outlet report, Inter would expect a straight cash offer. The Nerazzurri still have major financial targets for the summer transfer window, even with Champions League qualification and the revenues from reaching this season's final. This would be the case, Inter would also aim to reinvest part of the fee from a sale of Onana in a direct replacement. They have lined up Empoli keeper Guglielmo Vicario as their main target to replace the Cameroonian, given that Inter are already strongly inclined towards Vicario as the designated successor. They would not be very convinced by the idea of bringing in Kepa as part of a deal for Onana. Moreover, there is another wrinkle, namely Kepa's wages. The Spaniard, who arrived at Stamford Bridge in 2018, earns about twice as much as Onana does. Inter would hardly be able to accommodate these wages. The third Chelsea news is that Calciomercato has confirmed an exclusive Chelsea update, as they confirm Chelsea in transfer tussle to complete the signing of World Cup France runner-up and Borussia Mönchengladbach forward Marcus Thuram. Chelsea are reportedly keen on signing 25-year-old French forward Marcus Thuram on a free transfer at the end of the season. Marcus Thuram will be out of contract at Borussia Mönchengladbach this summer, and he has decided not to renew his deal. A report from Calciomercato claims that Chelsea are hoping to sign the 25-year-old in a Bosman move in July. Apparently, the French striker is demanding a contract worth around €6 million per season. And Chelsea certainly have the financial resources to pay big money to the player. It is no secret that Chelsea will have to bring in attacking reinforcements at the end of the season. And Thuram has emerged as a viable target. The 25-year-old has proven himself in the Bundesliga and is ready to take the next step in his career. A move to Stamford Bridge could be an exciting opportunity for the player. He will be hoping to showcase his qualities at the highest level. And Chelsea are one of the biggest clubs in Europe. The Borussia Mönchengladbach attacker has the technical and physical attributes to adapt to English football. So he could prove to be a quality acquisition, especially on a free transfer. If he manages to hit the ground running, the move could prove to be a bargain for Chelsea. The Blues have improved their squad significantly in recent months and they have spent around €600 million on new signings since the change of ownership. However, they have not been able to grind out results on the pitch. Chelsea are currently 12th in the league table, and they will finish the season in the bottom half. They will be desperate to turn things around next year, and signing a quality goal scorer should be a top priority for them. Despite adding a number of attacking players to their squad, they have not been able to find the back of the net consistently. Thuram could solve that problem for them next year. The Frenchman has 16 goals across all competitions this season, and he can play anywhere across the front three. He will add some much-needed cutting-edge, pace and physicality in the final third. The player has been linked with other European clubs as well. So it remains to be seen whether Chelsea can win the race for his signature. The final Chelsea news is that Simon Phillips has confirmed an exclusive Chelsea update, as he confirms Chelsea will make move to complete the signing of World Cup Serbia international and Fulham forward Aleksandar Mitrovic. He scored 52 goals for his country. Chelsea are set to make a move this summer for Fulham striker Aleksandar Mitrovic, according to reports. Simon Phillips has claimed on his Substack that Chelsea are now looking at Aleksandar Mitrovic as a genuine summer transfer target. In fact, sources add that the Blues will now approach the 28-year-old about a potential transfer. The £80,000 per week frontman still has 3 years left on his contract, and Fulham will be demanding a fee in excess of the £22 million they shelled out on him back in 2018 from Newcastle United. Pochettino desperately requires a centre-forward with Premier League experience, and the Serbian could be the ideal player to lead his attack next term. Mitrovic, who's had a fantastic season, has scored 15 goals in 27 games across all competitions this year for Fulham. He's a powerhouse centre-forward that is great in the air and can hold the ball up. It's a lethal combination to go alongside his movement and finishing around the box. The Serbia international has 52 goals in 81 senior caps for his country, which is further proof that he's a natural scorer. Fulham's £22 million frontman is exactly the kind of player that Chelsea don't have at Stamford Bridge right now, so we can definitely support a potential bid to get him. Mitrovic definitely fits the profile of what Chelsea need in their next number 9. The unbelievable striker has the physicality and experience of the Premier League that should see him step up. It definitely looks like he's entering his prime and improving each year. 2. Chelsea have learned the hard way for many years now that there's no guarantee when signing a forward to put the ball in the back of the net, but we certainly like the Mitrovic idea. Do you know the Chelsea news on Manuel Ugarte? You will enjoy this video on your screen too.